How's it going, everybody? Welcome to the channel. Sorry we didn't get this video out yesterday like we were supposed to for Thursday's opening of World Cup soccer. Well, we got a little busy. We started our Whatnot stream on Wednesday. We ran both Wednesday night and Thursday night, and we're doing a third night in a row going tonight, Friday night, 9 o'clock Mountain Time. It's been crazy. It's been a whirlwind. We've had a couple decent shows, sold a lot of product. Some guys have gotten some great deals on some cards, that's for sure. But yeah, it's been a blast. Any of you guys that are watching, that joined in for our Whatnot shows, thank you very much. Hope you had a good time. Hope you got yourself some of those good deals. And now, let's do this video that we were supposed to get done yesterday. Since we got World Cup soccer rolling. I didn't get to see the late game. That first game, Mexico dominated, played great. It's just, I don't watch a ton of soccer, but when it comes to World Cup soccer, I mean, you can't get better. So it's fun to watch the best. I'll tell you, I can't wait to see some of these guys. Neymar, Olise, Lamine Yamal. Just saw a cool video of him. I think it looked like him. It looked like a real video. Walking around doing some shopping down in Georgia at a Walmart. That would be, I think that would be insane. I don't even know if I could handle seeing him in a Walmart. Holland, got the guys, not good enough. I can't actually remember his name. From PSG, right? He scored their one goal in the UEFA Championship. Regular. Starts with a D. Can't remember it. But yeah, I can't wait to see these guys, the best in the world, taking the field. Excited to see how the Americans can play. But, I'm all about go USA. Go USA. If we can go as far as, heck, if we can make it, I'll root for us for sure the whole way if we can make it. But realistically, we're probably going to be out pretty quick. Hopefully, maybe not. Hopefully not till at least second round. But as soon as we unfortunately get knocked out, I'll have to be pulling for Spain. This is my guy, Lamine Yamal. He's my PC. He's who's got me back into soccer. Love watching that. If you haven't watched any of the Barcelona games with him in there, watch some Spain for this World Cup. And he's just different. It's the way he moves on the field. He's one of those guys where you just got to watch him for like 20 minutes. And you're like, yep, he's not a normal soccer player. He's a different kind of guy. Then, of course, I think my second favorite to watch is Holland. I love the way Holland plays soccer. Just a big, aggressive dude who's going to come. He'll run you over to get to that ball. I love that. I love the big, aggressive football-style soccer player. All right. I wonder how, just throwing stuff to start the show here. I wonder what these guys think about walking around in America and everybody calling it soccer. It's got to be a little weird for them. Social media, everybody, I don't need more. I'm sure they hear it constantly. But still, got to be a little bit weird walking around and all the fans calling it soccer. All right. Out of UEFA Club Competitions, first pack, we got Ricardo Pepi on the refractor. Rio. I'm hoping to get to see some of this guy. I know he plays at Liverpool. I'm not actually sure. I have to look up where Rio is from, so I don't know what team he's on for the World Cup. But plays at Liverpool in EPL. And yeah, this Rio is. I had some Liverpool fans talking to me, and they're excited about this guy. Lots of skill. 17? 18 at most, I believe. Yeah, Liverpool, really big on this young guy. Excited to get to see him play. I watched a couple Arsenal games. Liverpool games, and I didn't see him. I don't know if he's coming in late. I don't know if I just watched the wrong game. Got to figure it out. Joe Linton on the power players. Oh, sick! Sick hit right there. Lewandowski to 75. Robert, and I don't know if I'm pronouncing it quite right. I think there's a couple different ways that people pronounce his name. But Lewandowski on the purple, number 2 out of 75. That's a sick auto. Oh, man. Heck yeah. That could have been Lamine. I'd be jumping around. I don't do the super excited jumping around, kick the chair over kind of thing if you guys watch this. But I ever pull a low number Yamal auto, yeah, you might see me freak out a little bit. If you guys watched the early on video where we opened a case of museum collection, I get pretty shaky and excited when I hit one of the Shohei's to 10 on those stadium booklets. Oh, man, that was awesome. That was probably my favorite. I don't know, one of my favorite pulls, that's for sure. That thing was great. I got a little shaky on video. Going right there, Lewandowski already made this box worth it for me. Nico Williams and Gleason Bremer. And as always, guys, I like to say on here, if we are collectors first, so if we find PC, we do like to hold on to them. But anything else that you guys see on here, we try to get it either into onto our eBay store, or now that we're doing Whatnot, we can get into our Whatnot streams. I can't guarantee that he'll make it into one right away because I do have some cards that we got to go through to get to stuff. But I always say on here, if you guys are looking for a particular card that you see us open, like if anybody really wants this Lewandowski, leave a comment and we'll get a hold of you. We'll figure it out. We'll either get it on eBay, do a private sale, or get it on the Whatnot. Either way, we'll find a way for you to have a chance at it. Lobotka on the refractor. Declan Rice. Here's a stud for England. Camavinga. And De Jong. Yeah, if you guys didn't check out our Whatnot stream, definitely do. It was a blast. Spent 3 hours the first night, 2.5 hours the next night, just having a good time, giving out good deals, listening to music, talking sports. Liam Delp on the power players. We just love the hobby, love being around it, love spending our nights on there talking with you guys. So, Rijnenders. I cannot. All right, that one's a hard one. Denzel Dumfries. It's a little easier. And Lobotka. Tell you, some of these names, you're just not used to hearing the pronunciation over here, so they can be difficult when you jump back in. Vinny Jr. on the silenced. These are sweet inserts, these silenced. Just a base, but still, Vinny Jr. It's a pretty good looking card. And we got a number to 50. Sean Stewart, rookie. To 50 for AFC Ajax. I don't know about Sean. I know quite a few of the good rookies out there running around, but Sean, I don't know Sean Stewart. But hey, to 50, we'll see how he pans out. Never know, that could be a big card someday. Now, Quentin Njantu. Rookie, PSG. And Lucas Bergvall. Omar Jeanette on the refractor, rookie. Nick Woltmade. We've got a future stars, Tyreek George for Chelsea, and Alphonso Davies for Bayern. Steve Gerrard on the Last Dance. These are clean, good-looking inserts, these Last Dance. Emmanuel Omega, Julian Duranville, and Kenneth Taylor. Dominic Zobozlia. I'm going to take one shot and then call it. Alexander Isaac. Wow, these are just flipping around constantly, huh? Patrick Schick. And one more time, flip it around. Ibrahim Mabe for PSG on the Future Stars. Reggie Walsh on the Wonder Kid. There's a big rookie. These are cool. Thurman out of Juventus on the negative. Those negatives are just cool cards. Trent Alexander-Arnold and Quim Jeanette, the rookie. Michael Bresser on the refractor. Martinez for Aston Villa. Arthur Siet. This Usman Diomande. That's a cool last name. I like that last name. Vangelis Pavlidis. Rodrigo Mora on the Future Stars. Warren Zaire Emery for PSG. And Matteo Politano. Politano, probably. Tyreek George on the Future Stars. Cole Palmer, there's a name. Kenan Yildiz. Colm Ulesi, the rookie. Chris Wood on the Power Players. Hugo Ekitike. Every time I see this guy, I know I'm butchering his name horribly. It's one of the ones I haven't heard it pronounced. I need to hear it pronounced, and I will do better on that. But Hugo for Liverpool. We actually just sold on one of our earlier or a couple weeks ago videos for soccer. We hit a Hugo on the Frozen refractor to -5, and it didn't take very long. We got him sold on our eBay store. So definitely a decent player. Those Frozen refractors are just sweet. Bernardo Silva and another Lewandowski. I don't think he's coming back to Barcelona, which is kind of a bummer. I just started watching soccer again, and, feel a little bit like a bandwagoner because, of course, I jumped on with Barcelona, following Yamal. But mainly did it at first just to start kind of paying attention a little bit so I knew who I was trying to buy and sell. But once I started watching Barcelona and watching Yamal, he quickly became my favorite player, watching just a little bit of soccer. That kid, and then getting to watch him outside of soccer. Seems like a pretty good guy. There is some recent stuff about him going on. I don't even know what it is. I haven't paid attention really to it. But I don't know. He seems like a pretty decent guy, especially for a kid. That kind of fame, that age. I mean, I don't know if I'd be... I don't know how I would act at that age with that kind of fame. Ronaldinho in The Last Dance. I just picked up a sick Ronaldinho. It's going to stay in the PC for a while. I don't know if you guys have seen the Sapphire Infinite. They're incredible looking cards. Picked up a Ronaldinho for me. We got it numbered. Looks like a lava to 199. Dusan Vlahovic for Juventus. All right. Good looking card. Not sure on Dusan. Let's see, he's a forward for Juventus. Bulldozing his way. Nice. Okay. He's going to be my kind of guy. I'm going to have to watch a little bit of Juventus and check out Vlahovic. The Bulldog. Bulldozing over guys. Griezmann. That's a good card to pick up. I mean, this is a base. But if you can get a numbered or auto Griezmann right now, I think he's leaving Europe. Coming over to play at the United States, it sounds like. Finish his career. So right now, I bet he's a big pickup. A lot of guys want his stuff before he doesn't have any more cards in the EPL. Nasser Djiga for PSG, rookie. Richard Rios, the rookie refractor. Marcus Thurman. There's Kylian Mbappe. Had a few guys asking for him last night. I wish I had some cards of his. I sold a couple PS9s, I don't know, a month and a half, 2 months ago. It was just, I don't know what I was doing selling them that early. Should have waited for the old World Cup to come around, but I don't know. I definitely like to try and make my money back, of course, but also we go hobby first. So if we can find someone who's a real collector, especially if they're a real collector and a fan of the card, we don't mind losing a little bit on it. Yamal Musiala. Yeah, we just over Mountain Vault Cards, me and my wife, small time company, but we love the hobby. We love ripping. This is about the only way I get to keep ripping is if I do the videos and let you guys see, get them out on either eBay or whatnot. It's how we keep buying more boxes, doing more videos. So definitely appreciate the support, guys. Wisdom Mike. Okay, I said earlier, Diomande. That might be my favorite name in soccer right now. That Diomande. I don't know. I just think it's a cool ass name. I'm a dork. But Wisdom Mike, another dorky kind of. My name's Mike, and this is just Wisdom Mike. That's a cool name. I don't know if that's his real name, nickname. I mean, I don't know how you get the first name Wisdom. Or his parents just are like, yeah, he's going to be a smart kid. Let's do it. But Wisdom Mike, great name. Let's see, Bayern Munich, right. Yep. I'll be keeping an eye out for that guy, just because his name. Jeremy Frimpong to 150 out of Liverpool. All right, not a bad 150 on the blue out of Liverpool. Frimpong. Would have liked that to have been a Rio. Ooh, that would have been a decent card as a Rio. Oh, sorry guys if you can hear the dogs. Ollie Watkins. I think the mowers just showed up outside, so you know how the dogs like to tell them to get the hell out of their yard. Claudio Echeverri on the rookie. I don't know if you guys can hear those barks, but we have 3 distinctly different sized dogs with 3 very different barks. We've got the 15-pound yapper, we've got the 100-pound shepherd, sounds like a normal dog. And then we've got the 200-pound English Mastiff, sounds like a tank when he barks. Lucas Bergvall on that refractor. George Elenkenhenna. All right. The future stars. Dazen Maeda. Is that right? Dazen Maeda. And Michael Bresser on the rookie. Hey, the dogs are pretty irritated about those mowers today. Sometimes they quick bark and walk away. Sometimes they really want them out of their yard. Axel Tepe. And today is one of those days they're just not going to allow them to be out there in peace. Igor Jesus on the rookie. Erling Haaland. Nice, just a base, but you got the Golden Boot winner there. Big name. One of my favorite players. And then finish that pack off, João Rego on the rookie. We got 2 packs left out of this Topps Chrome. There's our Bowman Chrome first, Samuel Ignacio. All right. Giuliano Simeon. Victor Froholt, the rookie. And Vitina for Paris, PSG. It's not a bad name there on that. Finish that pack. Base card, but... Morgan Rogers, the power player. Martin Odegaard. Isco. And Robin Mirasola on the rookie to finish out our hobby box of UEFA club competitions 2026 or 2025-26 season. Not a bad box. Good auto out of there, out of that Lewandowski to 75. Definitely take that. Not the best box. That's the only, real big name, but I don't even know if you can call him a really big name, but he's a popular player. That's for sure. All right, I'm going to get these cleaned up and set aside. And then we have one more box that we're going to do as a little special for the World Cup. Now, this is just EPL. I think we're chasing, Morgan Rogers that we just saw. I believe this is his rookie year. 23-24. Impeccable out of EPL. Panini. I've never opened one of these soccer impeccables, so I wanted to check it out, and I figured for the World Cup, perfect time. And then, of course, missed the video yesterday. One day late, though. Better late than never. Still, going to be a sick box to see what's in here. These impeccable cards, guys, if you haven't seen them, for football and basketball, they're sick. They're beautiful cards, so I'm excited to see what we got coming out of here. Like I said, I think Morgan Rogers is one of the rookie chases. Can't remember their other guys' names that are the rookie chases. Nobody really huge rookie year this year, but you've got some big name guys with big autos in here, so never know. These impeccables. We got our 2 packs. Let's see. And then these are all Space Savers. Yeah. And it's been a while since I've opened one of these little impeccables. So I'll make sure got everything right out of there. And then, like I said, never a soccer one. I've only opened, seen basketball. I've opened football myself. As far as soccer goes, this is our first look. Very excited. All right, we've got... Ooh, I was kind of hoping to feel like it was solid. I was hoping this was one thick, possible, cleat patch card or something. But there's multiple cards in there for sure. And then we've got this guy. I don't know. Should we go... Let's go this one first. Let's go with the little guy first, see if it's got some super banger in there. Feels like it might be in it. Oh, this is definitely a thick card. Oh, I think it's metal. This is a metal card, guys. These can be big. Still got the protective cover. Oh, I'm kind of excited about this. Mohamed Kudus. On the metal, stainless stars for West Ham United. Number 3 out of 74. And I don't know if that's actually... I'll have to look. I don't know if that's numbered or if there's just 74 of the stainless steel in the set of these stainless steels. So I'll have to look at that. But that could be numbered 3 out of 74. I'm sure some of you guys will know. But Mohamed Kudus scored in consecutive matches for the first time with West Ham United in December 2023. He netted a brace in a 3-0 win over Wolverhampton Wanderers. And then he scored in a win over Manchester United 6 days later. All right. Kudus on the medal. These are sick cards. But if you guys were watching the show last night, I did talk a little bit about how I don't like that they're always scratched up. And if you see, it's got a lot of scratches. It's kind of hard to see, but you hold the right angle. Lots of scratches all along the side. I don't think there's any way of preventing it really with these metal cards. Between production, shipping, all that. Doesn't seem to take a whole lot of value off of them. I sold a LeBron James black Color Blast medal for, I traded it actually. I traded it $600 for, I have a Yamal rookie to 99 and a PSA 10 the guy traded for me. At the time, they were very comparable. And now, I think that LeBron is selling around $800 and my Yamal is selling around $1,200. So I ended up with the better end of that deal. Like I said, when we made the deal, I think they were pretty much both right around the 600 range. It's a good deal for both of us. And I saw he sold his, I believe, for $880 online. So he did good in his deal too. Everybody's happy. At least I know I am. I don't know if he is. I know he made his $800, but he's probably looking at that Yamal going, dang. Oh, auto David Beckham to 99 right off the bat on card. That's sick. The Canvas Creations. Wow. What a way to start. We get a metal Kudus and then an auto David Beckham. Manchester United, that on card. This is a sick card, guys. I mean, to 99, not the lowest number, but wow. That's cool. That is cool. I'm sure that one might make it on the whatnot. Oh, all right. I might have started from the. I did. I think I started backwards. So that was probably the biggest hit of the box right there. So let me take a look. Yeah, we'll flip it around. We'll start with the bottom of this now. Now we just had the biggest hit. Anthony Robinson to 62. God, these are just great looking cards. I love Impeccable. Kevin De Bruyne. He's on the cover of the UEFA. All right, Kevin's a baller for Manchester City. Manchester City, be watching a bunch of them next year. They got Kevin Sullivan, maybe the best American soccer player ever coming over there at 17 years old. This is I didn't pay close enough attention. I think this is out of 10. Yep, 5 out of 10. Wow. This is a big card here, guys. Heck yeah. All right, this is a pretty good box so far of Impeccable. Definitely liking this box. All right. Now we're just going to go back here. We might be going the wrong order again, but this is the way they're facing. We've got a dual patch for Liverpool. Diogo Jota and Luis Diaz. First on print. All right. No, 81st. Sorry, 81 out of 99. Couldn't tell if that was a 0 or an 8. 81 out of 99. Dual patch. Sick looking card. Jota and Diaz for Liverpool. Man, I love Impeccable. I'm going to say it a couple more times probably while we're doing this, guys. But these Impeccable are just impeccable. I'll tell you. They're incredible cards. Matt Turner. Ooh, this is a thick boy. Are those two stuck? Oh, they're stuck. I've never had Impeccable stick. All right. We'll have to put those down. Master Strokes. Rookie card, James Trafford to 99. Dang, that's a sick looking card. Oh. having a hard time keeping the Topps Chrome up there. You know, sometimes you open an impeccable box and it's a little disappointing because you pay quite a bit. You don't get anything great. I'm pretty happy with this one. I'll look at comps later on a couple of them, but I'm pretty happy with this box on just what's come out of here. You got Matt Turner. It's a goalie for Nottingham Forest /99 on the illustrious ink. And to finish it off, Brian Robson /99 on-card auto Canvas Creations out of Manchester City. Or Manchester United, sorry. Wow, both Canvas Creation on-card autos from Man United. Brian Robinson and David Beckham. Sick box of impeccable today. Wish I could have got that on time and going right before the World Cup, but it's all right. We've got another, just over a month of World Cup soccer. So I'm sure we'll have a couple more soccer videos on here coming in the future. Thank you guys for checking it out. Definitely a fun rip today. Good box of Topps Chrome with the Lewandowski coming out. But then a pretty great box of impeccable. Got the metal stainless steel card, the stainless stars, the David Beckham auto. I've never had a David Beckham auto. I've never even comped one, so I have no idea what I'm looking at there, but pretty excited to check it out. And Kevin De Bruyne, how you say it, /10 on the black, impeccable. That's just a sick card, especially with the blue paint, the splotch in the back. I mean, just great looking card. And again, we will be live again tonight on Whatnot. So anybody sees something on here, leave a comment. If you want to make sure and try and see one of these cards and have a shot at it, I will definitely try. I'm not promising that I can get it on every time, but I will try. Thank you guys for joining us. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, follow us for more videos. We got 2 or 3 coming out every week. We're going to take a little break in July because we got some trips that we'll be talking about. But other than that, thank you guys for joining. Join us. Come check us out tonight on the Whatnot. You don't have to buy anything. Just come hang out, bullshit sports, have a good time, see what's all about. And again, thank you guys, and we'll see you next time.